What's going on, YouTube fam? Mikey here shooting another high adventure video. Guys, out here in the slowly drying out hills of Idaho, I'm gonna be traveling down this old dirt road to a fishing spot. It is that time of year the catfishing should really start to heat up. I'm actually hanging out here. I'm waiting for my bro Ace to come rolling up. He and I are both gonna go out. We're gonna shoot a catch, cook, and camp video today and through the night. I will have a link in the description below to his video. So boom, doubling up on the videos for you guys today. I am going to try to forage for all my bait. So it's getting hot. In fact, we just had like for a full week a cold front move through, and it was windy, it was rainy, it was nasty, but for about the last 2 days it's been really nice. It's been like upper 70s, low 80s. The sun's out again today. It's going to be like 82 degrees. It's going to be like 85 tomorrow. So I'm really hoping there's going to be some banger catfishing going on. It's spawning season. There are hundreds of thousands of catfish in this stretch of the river we're going to be fishing today. But getting back to the bait situation, I didn't really bring any bait. So what I'm hoping to do is, this time of year the crickets are normally out. In fact, when I was here about 3 weeks ago, I had seen some crickets started to hit the road. We're gonna be traveling, like I said, down this old dirt country road. We're gonna be looking for some crickets, and I'm also gonna be looking for some snakes. A lot of times the bull snakes will come out and start sunning themselves on roads like this. I have with me a machete. And if I see one, we're gonna pull off, we're gonna rip out, we're gonna grab a machete, we're gonna try to whack its head off, and we might be even eating some snake today. So I would be really excited for that, because that is something I have never done before. Let's wait for Ace to roll up, and then we're gonna be heading out, and let's get foraging. All right, here comes the old boy. Right on time. He's like a wizard, guys. He's never early and he's never late. He always arrives precisely when he means to. Yeah, I have a license. I have a license to kill. How you doing, bro?
Good, how are you?
Awesome, dude. Let's get after it.
Camping?
Camping? Fishing? Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. No. Let's, dude, enough talking. Let's get after it. We're just gonna be taking it nice and easy. We've got like partial sun, partial cloud. So anytime that sun comes out, those snakes, they're gonna wanna be out here sunning up. I think I just saw a dead one here. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is what we're after. Look at this, guys. Check that out. This is a bull snake. Now, he's been run over probably a day or two ago. That's gnarly. It's pretty crazy. You can tell no rattle on the end, so it ain't a rattlesnake. There's the head. The head's been taken off. Look at that. That's what we're looking for right there. Oh, yeah. Hold on, what is this? Oh, we got crickets. Guys, we got tons of crickets up here. Check this out. We got the cricket hatch right here. Look at this. We're gonna pull off. This is what I was really hoping would be. Oh yeah, we got crickets for days. Check this out. Look at all these crickets. Look at that guy right there. Look how big. They're called Mormon crickets. We're gonna go catch us some of these right here. We've got a bunch of fire ants, it looks like, as well. I have a bucket with some wood in it. Take this out. And then I actually have a little net. Check this out. I actually bought this last year when I was catching grasshoppers on the river. Now guys, these crickets are cannibals. So they eat each other. That wasn't very hard to catch. Come on. Get in there. There's one. There's another one. There's two. There you go. Oh yeah, there are a bunch here on the side. Oh, look at all of them. They just haven't moved out yet. Look at all these guys. Good night of living. Look at that. One of his comrades just got run over, just eating away. You gnarly little thing, come here. I'm gonna turn you into some catfish. How about that? Come on. There we go. Into the bucket we go. All right, check that out, y'all. We got about 30 crickets in there. That'll get us started. That's definitely a good start to the foraging that we've got going on. There are just still massive amounts of crickets along this road. I think what must happen, there are sand dunes out here you guys can see, and I don't wonder if they lay their eggs in the sand, and you know, when it starts to heat up, they hatch and they come out, because it definitely seems like they're kind of concentrated around this sandy area. All right, guys, weren't able to find any more snakes along the road. Doesn't mean we're gonna stop looking for them though. We'll keep our machete close by. In the meantime, we have our crickets, and I think what I'm gonna go do is to go try to catch some crappie with these crickets. So then I have a little bait for my crawdad trap and for catfishing. So let's first though see what the bro's up to here. Here we go. Here's our training bridge. Hey bro. I don't know, I'm thinking fishing right along there where those birds are. See if there's any crappie hanging out under there. All right, the trick about this is trying to grab a cricket without letting everybody else get out. There's a guy. Come on up. Yeah, you see the light of day, don't you? It ain't gonna end up good for you though. I just hate to say that. Got him. No, everybody else. Back in. So we just have a little hook. These crickets, if you guys have never seen Mormon crickets, they're like 3 to 4 times the size. Look at that, of a normal little black cricket. Just kind of hook them right through the back. I know it's a little bit macabre, but that's how it's done. And bam, that guy will wiggle around down there. Got my bobber set at about maybe 3.5 feet deep. Hope some crappie are hanging around down here by this bridge. Let's go see if there are any crappie hanging along down there. Oh, perfect cast. Did you get a nibble? Daggum. Guys, we're gonna try taking the bobber off of this bad boy. Just a little split shot. The hook. Little cricket hopping along the clay and the mud. That ought to drive the fish nuts, I think. A cricket in his natural habitat. We're gonna try the other side of the tracks over here, just for fun. Comes that train. No kidding. Dadgum, son. That's a good start. It's a good sign too. That's what we're looking for right there. Guys, I just broke my line. My bro Ace, though, I think is on another catfish. Dadgum, son. Bro, I'm gonna come over here and just totally bomb your spot.
Dude, I'm out of bait now. I'm out of bait.
Oh, dude, I've got another cricket. I'll share with you.
All right.
That's another decent kitty, bro.
That is. Ooh,
that's a good eater right there.
Yes, this is another one of those great eating size. True. Like catfish. Yes.
Nice,
that
bro.
Size.
That's a good, probably 3.5 to 4 pounder right there. Nice, dude. Hope we're getting a bite, YouTube fam. Got him. Yeah, we got it. Oh, he just got off. That was a catfish. That was a catfish. Dude, like 2 minutes. Here we go. Fresh cricket. Perfect cast. I'm out there maybe about 15 yards. Guys, that was 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes. That was epic. That weren't long at all. I'm on my last cricket right now, and I'm using my crappie fishing rod. Oh, look at that. Check that out. I missed the first eye when I was putting the line through. Of course I would. But we're gonna soak this cricket here for maybe 10 minutes or so, see if we can't get one, and I'm gonna go back grab my catfishing rods, guys. We're gonna that one that I just laid the hook into, he felt like a decent sized fish. Now I am using a smaller rod, you know, I'm using a rod for bass and crappie, but he felt like he had a little weight. Look at that. I'm already getting a bite. Look at that. My line's taking off. I'm gonna let him eat it a second. Got him. Oh my goodness. He's gonna break my line. Good night of living. Guys, 30 seconds in the water. You saw that. I'm sitting over here running my mouth. That catfish ate it and took off. Good knit. We're already on a catfish. What do you think of that right there? Good night. Okay, I gotta work it because I'm using 6-pound test line. Good grief. Ain't a bad catfish at all. Yeah, this is nice, and this one will eat. This one will go with our steak tonight right here. Look at that. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. This is nuts. Gotta be easy. Oh, right in the top of the lip. Look at that. Yes. That is a nice catfish. I'll bet that's 5-6 pounds right there. Nice channel cat on our crappie fishing rod. Nice catfish to start the day. Right on that cricket, man. They love that cricket. That is epic. That is epic. So I came totally unprepared to start catching catfish right away. the thought again was just to start smacking some crappie right at first. So I need to go back to my truck, grab my stringer. So I've made a little live well for him so he can't get out. Keep him fresh in there. So I'm gonna go get my stringer. Sweet, guys, we're on the board. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so guys, this is pretty neat. What we're finding out is we're using small enough hooks that we've got our sinker here. And when the sinker's sitting on the bottom, these crickets float. So you got your sinker hits the bottom, and these crickets actually suspend up. In this case, this one's probably about 10 inches off the bottom. So it's like the perfect presentation to get one of those crickets. I mean, it's not laying directly on the bottom where catfish has to like root around. I mean, it's literally sitting up like a foot or so. And like I said, this case 10 inches right off the bottom. Like, you can't ask for better presentation for a bait than that. So that's a pretty kind of an unintended consequence of using those smaller crappie hooks. But it's working, so we're gonna just keep going with it. All right, here we go. Fresh bait. Let's go get bit. All right, guys, we haven't had a bite for about an hour. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this catfish cleaned up first. We're gonna weigh him as well, and then we're gonna move on. We might go back to those crickets, see if we can see any snakes along the road again. Go fill up both buckets with crickets so we're good for the rest of the day and night, and then go look for another spot to fish. Let's weigh this fish up though. Let's see what kind of size we got. Let's see what we got here. 5 even, 5 pounds even. That's a nice catfish. Get some good steaks off of that one. Let's get her cleaned and then go get some more bait. All right, look at that. Got a nice couple of big steaky fillets off of that catfish. We'll be eating good today. Hopefully we can add some more to that pile. Back in on the crickets. Got our cricket bucket here. Time to go catch a bunch of Jiminy Cricket's cousins here. Alright guys, we've replenished our cricket supply. I've got about 40 crickets in there. Be my guess, that'll take us well into the night. Let's get back to the fishing. We have a snake here. What is that? Is that a bull snake? That don't look like, no. That's not a bull snake. What kind of snake is that? Like I think that's just like a garden kind of snake.
That looks like a water snake or something.
Yeah. Dang it.
Probably not. He's really licking the air. Whoa.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's just not big like that.
No, he's not like a big old bull snake. Yeah. Oh well.
Good spot, though. I didn't even see that, man.
I gotta save the machete for another time. All right, guys, so we pulled up to our first spot, and we're noticing as we're walking around, guys, there are just literally thousands of crickets around us. Their hatches happened here recently, so we didn't technically, I guess, have to go all the way back to get crickets, because we literally have bait as we're walking on the shore jumping by us. So you could sit in a chair and bait would pretty much jump into your lap and you could throw it on your hook. So we're gonna get our 4 lines out and see if we can do any damage. And well, I don't know, bro. Maybe this will be the spot we stay tonight, or I think within an hour.
Yeah, within an hour we'll know if there's fish here, if we can stay here or not.
Let's get fishing. Look at this. This bush is literally moving because there are just so many crickets in it. Crickets in there. But this is a pretty recent hatch, because when I was down here a couple weeks ago, there weren't crickets like this all over the place. Look. There they go, all jumping out. Sweet. Well, we won't ever run out of bait, that's for sure. Crickets away. All right, 1 rod out, 2nd rod with the double crickets. We got like a 3-ounce sinker, so we'll see if we can really huck this one out there while still being gentle and keeping the crickets on. That's decent. Yeah, probably 10, 12 feet, not bad. If they're spawning, this is the kind of flat they'd be on. All right, bells on both the rod tips. Hopefully, they'll start dancing shortly. Oh, got him. Oh, did he get off? He might have gotten off. Mine. No, wait. Might be a bass or something. Yeah, I still got him. Might be like a bass or a crappie. No? I think that's a little catfish. It's a baby catfish.
Hey, well that is a good eater right
Yeah, that is actually a good eater right there. Look at that. That's crazy. Boy, he just smacked it.
It's funny how they have the little freckles on them when they're little.
Yeah, it's probably about a pound.
Nice, bro.
Thanks.
That really will be good eat if you want to keep.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be like really tender meat. Actually, that's probably like right at a pound. He just smoked it. Just smoked those crickets. Guys, I couldn't even get my GoPro on in time. I was walking around looking at all the crickets around here, and all of a sudden my rod tip just went boom, and then just boom, just took off. And I was kind of secretly hoping it'd be a little bigger than that, but that's not bad at all. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 never mind, he got away. That's okay. Okay, so that's one lucky little catfish, but that is a good sign. That's what we expect when we've got 3 rods in the water. Aces get ready to throw the 4th one in, and that's what you expect around here. To be here within, you know, 15-20 minutes, somebody should have at least a bite or some catfish. So good sign. Not the size though. Let's see if we can get a little bit bigger. Just find some bait here. You know what? Oh yeah, they're all gathered around these rocks right here. There we go. All right, man, it's so nice when your bait's just hopping around on shore. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, a bunch of them just hiding under there. Oh, yeah, that's a big old fatty. There we go, a couple of real fatties on there. These bad boys out there. Guys, we're getting another bite. I'm trying to cast my other rod out. Same one. Oh, they're fiending for those crickets. Come on. Just tapping it. I'm sorry. Whoa, there it is. Whoa, she took it. She took it. Dude, I'm seeing a bunch of crickets starting to float in the water around here.
That was cool.
That was cool. That sucker just took it. Now we're cooking. What are these? Just a spunky cat. There we go.
Good, another good.
Yeah, man. There we go.
That's a yellow one.
That is. That's like perfect. Probably close to probably about a pound and a half. My guess. Sweet.
Sweet, dude.
The spot's turning out pretty good so far. Guys, we got a catfish on this one again. Good night of living. I was pulling stuff out of my shoe. Got him. Good knit. Guys, I was pulling all these little stickers out of my shoe, and of course then my bell starts going off. Bam-a-ram. He's got a little fight. Oh. There you go. It's not a bad cat.
It's another like yellowy one.
Yeah. Nice. Booyah.
Like yellow.
Another 2.5, 3 pounder. Good eater. Sucking down
Crickets.
Crickets, man.
Wow.
Dead gum. That was in the water for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Alright, I'm switching to all crickets.
Alright guys, that is the kind of action I'm talking about. I now have both rods back out. That guy right there has been doing all the work, and we also have our 3rd catfish stringered up. Everything right now has been small to medium size, you know, 5 pounds or less, but I know there are big ones in here, and we'll keep our fingers crossed for that flathead that I'm still after. Guys, Ace just threw a cricket on. Now he's on a fish. Nice, bruh. Switch to that cricket action, eh?
Yep.
Loving it. Oh wait, did I just hear one of my rods? Oh yeah, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite too, guys. Holy mackerel, this is live action. I'm gonna check this bait, guys. Now, nothing. Must have stole the crickets right off, guys. They want these crickets and nothing else. I'm surprised I missed him, actually. As my bro claims to have big fish of the day, let's go down and take a look. Oh yeah!
I look for
Dude, that's a piggy.
I look for my scale. I don't have it. Can I use
I've got my scale, bro. Yeah, dude, that's as they say, that's a banger catfish, man.
I'm gonna say 7.5 pounds.
I'm gonna go 8.
Go 8.
Yeah, bro. Hold him right there. Hey, you're pulling down on his tail. No. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go a little over 8. Yeah. Yeah.
8.02 or something. It won't stop.
Oh, he'll stop. Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I'd say a little over 8.
Yeah, just slightly over 8.
Slightly over 8, bruh.
That is
It's a nice kitty, bro. Oh.
Thanks, let me
Yeah, man.
use your scale.
Here you go, dude.
Sweet.
Woo, that's definitely piggy of the day. Beats mine by 3 pounds. All right, so we have decided after 4 catfish in like 45 minutes that we're gonna go ahead and spend the night here. I've had a couple other bites, not big bites, but something that's taken the crickets off. I've gone ahead and backed my truck up right here. We're gonna throw a tent right in the back, just like so. Still got both catfish and lines out, but it is supper time and it is time to eat. I'm hungry. I'm pretty excited though because I brought steak. We have catfish fillets. I think I'm gonna make some French fries out of some Idaho potatoes. I'm starving, so let's go ahead and make a man's meal and keep an eye on these fishing rods, and hopefully maybe we'll hit like a, I don't know, 15 or 20 pound flathead or channel because we got all night to fish. Oh yeah, we're getting a bite down here once again. That didn't take long. Got him. Oh no, he just, what? Oh, he just came off. Dang it. Or maybe. No, I still got him. Gosh, there must be a drop off or something down there that I hit. No, guys, we still got him. Banged another catfish right here. Here we go. Not a shabby little kitty right there, guys. About 1.5 pounds. Booyah! Look at that. Another one. Smoking those crickets. Good knit. I think I'm gonna throw this one on a stringer. I do believe that's like perfect eating size right there. That meat's gonna be nice and tender. I like that. All right, Bell's back on. He's back out there. All right, back to the fire. Got a nice little fire going now. Just missed another fish. I literally might have to put these fishing rods up because I just can't get in on this cooking action because the rods just keep going off. So it's a nice looking fire. We'll keep building that and then we'll get cooking. Got a nice little portable grill grate with me. I'll have a link in the description below to this if anybody wants one. It's super nice. Got little legs that just fold out. Bam baram, like so. Just plop him over that, just like so. Just like that. Put a rock under this leg. Level him up a little bit here. There we go. Perfect. So last time I was out here, I made some nice crispy fries, and I think I'm gonna do that again actually. Let's do one more here. There we go, that looks good. Got a nice mess of fries there. And I've got plenty of potatoes with me. Actually, guys, I bought a whole sack of potatoes. So if we want more fries or if we want hash browns in the morning, shoot, we'll just make them up. That stuff along the shore burns really hot, and it's good to get a fire going. But it doesn't last very long because it's so dry. So I brought some nice big pieces here. This will burn a little longer. Of course, these are kind of small to medium size, but got more we'll keep putting on there. So we can keep a nice flame going, good Burma coals, and we're not having to constantly feed the fire. Got our pan we're gonna throw right there. Got a little vegetable oil. Throw in there and let it start heating up. Perfect. Alright guys, the way we're cooking our catfish today, just got some foil. Now a subscriber, Miss Kayla, sent me some gochujang, I think I said that right, gochujang hot and sweet sauce. I want to give this a sniff here. Ooh, that smells savory. I like that. She said it's got a little sweetness, got a little kick. It's all good and it's all there according to Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla, thank you so much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of it right there, just like so. Now we're gonna get in here. Let's grab a big old fillet here. I'm gonna lay that fillet right in there. Now you guys know me, I like to go overboard on the sauce. So I'm gonna put there and then we're just gonna drizzle. The sauce is super thick. She said it's got a little funk, a little funky. So I don't know exactly what that means, but we're all gonna find out here together. Also give that a little salt action going on there. That is what I'm talking about. Booyah. Now we're just gonna fold that up like so. I'm gonna put that on the fire. Just drop that fillet right there. Let that cook up. Now what let's do, let's see. Oh yeah, that oil's good and hot. We'll go ahead and slide our first bit of fries in there. Go ahead and mix those around. I got these little handy dandy tongs from Walmart actually. You guys, get a load of this fish action right here. It's totally, if my, zoom in, look at that. It's just cooking and bubbling and all that good seasoning. Ooh, it's hot that Miss Kayla sent me. We're gonna attempt to flip that bad boy so it can cook on the other side as well. Oh yeah, here's a good look. See right down there, look at that, just bubbling up nicely. Let's try to go ahead and flip this fillet and let it cook for another 5 or 6 minutes on that side as well, and then it should be ready to eat. Our fries are about done though, look at that, nice crispy golden. I think we'll pull those off first. Oh yeah, there we go, boom. That worked. Got our little bowl with a paper towel in it so we can drain that oil. We're gonna take the first fruits of our labor off here, guys. This is like the appetizer before the main dish. Fresh cut fries right on the river. I'm gonna keep it simple with the first batch. We're just gonna do salt and pepper. I like a lot of salt on my fries. Actually, I like a lot of salt on my everything. So that should come as no surprise if you've watched this channel long enough. Salt and butter rule the day here. I do love pepper though. Pepper on fries is very underrated. I like to get my fries and then I squirt a little ketchup and then I just dip, or I just pour a bunch of pepper right in the ketchup. And that's the way to do it. So when you dip your fries in, you get that tomatoey, peppery goodness. There we go. Look at that. That's ready to go. In fact, I think I've got some little ketchup packets. Let's go grab some. Let's see, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Check it out. Look, McDonald's ketchup packets. I don't know why, but fresh hot fries in cold ketchup out of the fridge, they aren't the same. I don't like cold ketchup. Give me room temperature ketchup all day long. Maiden voyage with our French fries. See, the good thing about these, they're so thick cut. Look at that. You just, a nice layer of ketchup on there. Mmm. Oh, guys. Oh, man. Look at that. You got plenty of surface space right there. You just lather that ketchup right on. Perfect pre-catfish meal. You just can't beat an Idaho potato for a fry. Mmm. Bruh.
Potatoes and fries and other words.
Bro, this is just salt and pepper, bro. Just salt and pepper. Man. Can I interest you in a McDonald's ketchup packet?
Oh, that would go perfectly. You know, I actually want to try one just by itself. Bro, the golden, guys, golden brown, it doesn't get any more golden brown.
Dude, the goldeny goodness. Cheers. That's a kicker right there. Dude, I'm hungry too. Oh. We've been working hard for these fish.
We have. We were so focused on fishing, we skipped lunch.
never a good idea when you're out fishing, because then I start getting cranky.
Yeah.
So look at the surface area that you're able to throw that ketchup on. Or if you're a ranch guy, or you know, fry sauce kind of guy, or gal.
I'm gonna grab one more fry and go back to my cooking.
Hey. All right, I have to borrow my bro's plate because I washed mine last night and left it in the dishwasher. Oh my, good knit. That fire's flaming up a little more than I had anticipated. I think that fish is done right there. Set it right there. Booyah. That is what I'm talking about right there. Let's go give this a taste test. And as always, guys, I have my handy dandy little utensil right here. Flips out, fork, knife, spoon, and they split apart. I love this thing. I take it everywhere I go. Link in the comments below. Actually, a link in the description below if you want one of these. Highly recommended. All right, there it is. Bom, 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 bom. Well, I gotta say it smells delicious. Look at that. It's dripping with sauce. Mmm, plenty hot. Oh, wow. I gotta get another bite. Kayla, home run. Well done. Thank you. You might be my go-to Jang dealer. I might have to hit you up for more of this. Almost like Asian barbecue-y, but it's got like a little bite at the end. I was a little worried, especially with the amount of sauce I put on there, because I go big or go home, that it might be too spicy, but oh no. Oh, that was good. Miss Kayla, thank you so much. Guys, Miss Kayla, if I'm not mistaken, is a healthcare worker. Go show her some love for me in the comments below, especially during these crazy times. Miss Kayla, thank you. I know you're probably working your tail off, but thank you for finding time to send me, once again, Go to Jang. I'm guessing I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for finding time to send this to me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who's been working hard during this crazy time. We will get out of it, and life will get back to normal. Man, that is good. That is really good. I didn't want to call my bro over, but I did tell him I would share. So, I noticed you upgraded your fork, bro.
I did. That 3-prong.
That 3-prong is no good.
Driving me crazy. It's red.
Yeah.
Bright red.
Remember the last time I did this with sauce? About burned my lips off.
Oh yeah, you used the
but I think
Buffalo Wild Wings on the trout.
Ooh, yeah, it was no bueno. Dude, get a load of that.
Wow.
Miss Kayla says it's got a little funk. That's totally what it's got.
Oh my gosh. Here. Guys, we got non-stop action for him, not me. I've caught 3, he's caught like 8 or something like that.
Not a living.
Having a little problem with your bell there, son? That bell will get you every time.
Yeah, he's
oh, you got him.
He's still on there. That's that circle hook.
Oh, nice, nice.
Dude, I got to get back
You switched
to
the old circle, huh?
Yep, yep.
Oh, you're reeling that in here.
Hey now, leave some of that for me.
It's like Asian barbecue sauce.
But it does have like a flavor you can't even like describe.
She said it's got a little funk, and I was like, that's perfect way to describe it. Just a little funk.
Mm-hmm.
Got us another cat. Another kitty.
Woo.
A nice one too. Like the perfect size. There we go.
All of them are just solid eaters.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Get up that 10-pound range and it's like great fun to catch, but no
yeah,
good to eat.
Little fatty. Look at that. That's probably about 2.5 pounds
man.
right there. There's another pretty
I like the
channel.
little oinking sound.
Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Awesome.
Nice, dude.
Thanks, brah.
I'm gonna have to move over to your spot.
I'm just gonna take over this spot here.
Come on over, especially while it's still light. All right, so the catfishing is absolutely nuts right now. I just cast my line out again, and literally 30 seconds on the bottom, all of a sudden it starts boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna just leave it because I have to get my tent set up. We still got some light out, and if I keep fishing, I'll put like 40 catfish on the stringer, and it's gonna be dark and I won't be able to set my tent up. Let me show you guys how we're gonna do this, because it's just gonna be right in the back of my truck right here, which is perfect. As long as the water doesn't rise too quickly tonight, I'll be fine. Like, as long as it doesn't come up like a foot. we should be good. So let's go ahead and get our tent set up, and then we're gonna get back out fishing because there are plenty of catfish to be caught. I am still after my flathead, and I'd like a decent sized catfish. I'd like a, you know, 10+ pounder or something this trip. Let's get the tent set up, and then let's keep fishing. All right, look at this. Ace getting his whole setup over there. How goes it, brother?
Good. New tent, so I don't know how to set it up yet, but it's coming.
Did it come with an instruction manual?
You know, I should probably look at those.
Oh yeah, might help. Guys, check this out. Look at this suite. Look, guys, this is like the master chambers in here. Good night of living. This is major fancy camping. Let me show you guys the padding we've got for this bad boy. Now, originally, I had just bought a little pad. You guys saw it last time. This bad boy right here. Yeah, let me get it out. And this is nice. This is easy to pack in, pack out, super light. You can roll him up. I'll have a link in the description below. This is great if you're like camping in the mountains and you know, you're carrying everything like on a backpack, but I'm not camping in the mountains. I have a big old truck with me with a big old 8-foot bed. So I went out to, I think it was like Walmart, and for like 15 bucks, check this out. Zoink! Look at that. Big old foam pad roll. Guys, this is like Tempur-Pedic action going on here. And it's like $15, $18. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. This is camping right here. Pretty easy. Just throw it in the back cab of my truck. Again, probably not great if you're like hiking up in the mountains. You know, you might... that's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. But for truck camping on the river, pff, heck yeah, get yourself one of these extra big foamy pads. You won't regret it, I guarantee it. So I set the first foam pad in, just like this. It's like the base layer kind of a thing. Then we go with the second roll. Now check this out. We got our big foam roll. It fits beautifully, snug as a bug in a rug in here, guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's go shut the truck door so I don't drain my battery and get stuck out here. Now we're cooking. But guys, this is going to be an incredible night. This is going to be so comfortable. It's not going to be terribly cold. It's going to be like 50 degrees tonight. So it's going to be chilly. But in this bad boy with our foam, I've got a nice sleeping bag, my pillow. Guys, this is like living the life of luxury out here. I'm up off the ground. I'm in the back of my truck. So then I don't have like, you know, crickets or scorpions. We do actually have scorpions out here in Idaho. We don't have like crickets, scorpions hanging out in my tent with me because I'm on the ground. Plus, you got look at this terrain. Like, you can't set a tent up on this. This would be ridiculous. Super rocky, no bueno. All right, we got both fishing rods back out, both belled up as well. Not sure what my brother's doing. Let's go take a look. What in the world is going on over here? What's going on here, bro?
Wow. An inflatable air mattress. Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Good night of living.
Yeah, it has.
You're just blowing that up with your lips, aren't you?
6 nipples here, and
good night.
Just keep going at it, and we'll get this thing inflated eventually.
How long you been at this, bro?
Like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something.
Good knit, dude. Did you not bring like a blower upper thingy?
I don't. Do they have blower upper things for these?
I don't know. Those nipples might be too long, too small.
Yeah, they are.
Well, dude, you've got voluptuous lips, so keep after it. I kind of feel bad for you, but it looks quite portable though.
It is portable, at least. That was my plan, to be able to camp anywhere in the world with this if I want to camp on this.
Right.
We'll decide tonight if this is worth it.
Dude, yeah. I'll you know what? In the morning, I'll let you come try my foam if you want. Check this out right here. That is super nice, guys. I'll have a links in the description of these if you want them. I just set these up on my tripod. I've got 2 of them. I'm gonna just bust one out for now and have it like, oh, sitting right about there, so I can see those catfishing rods. That is super nice because we're starting to lose a little bit of our light here, and I've got the bells on them, but I've got 2, so sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to know which one went off. So be able to keep an eye on those rods a little bit better as we lose light. And then I'll pull the other one out too if we need it. Check that out. We've got a cricket medley. 3 crickets. A boon of crickets. I don't know, I just made that up. 3 crickets. Let's see what happens with that bad boy right there. There you go. Did I get him? Yep, got him. Not very big, but we got him. Oh yeah, that's a real piggy of the deep right here, guys.
Wow, Micah, you've really
outdid myself this time. Look at that right there. That is the smallest catfish of the day. Whoa. It's probably about 10 inches long.
We could put him on a hook and try to use him for like a big flathead.
Yeah, that would be bait, especially like down south or something like that. That'd totally probably be bait. He will not make the stringer, but good to know that they're still biting down there. Guys, we're getting a bite. Got him. Oh, we got him.
There
Yes.
she goes.
There it is.
Nice.
Woo!
Sit back and get
Couple
my
more
popcorn and
crickets
watch
out.
you catch fish.
Little midnight catfish action. Ace just
I
pulled
just
one
caught
up.
I just caught one. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a feeding window.
Yeah.
All of a sudden the feeding window,
It has
on.
opened up.
it's open.
Your
We sit
feeding
here.
window is now. Ah. You know, I don't know. I still got a ways till he gets in. I'm gonna just sit down.
Make
Seems
really
like a
long
decent one.
casts across the flat.
I mean, he's in a state record, but it's probably another 3 or 4 pounder. Whoa.
Just haul them up to me and I'll take
There
them
we
off the
go.
hook for you.
Another one to add to the stringer. Yeah.
Look at the eyes, how they glow.
Look at that. Boom.
We could just roast them over the fire right now.
I know, just plop him over. That's another real yellow.
They're all really yellow.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're eating so many crickets. If they're eating
Maybe.
the crickets must turn them yellow.
That's another stringer worthy one though.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
awesome. Little midnight catfishing. Like it. Still looking for that flathead or that real piggy wiggy, like 10+ pounder, man.
Have you ever caught a flathead?
No, still
Okay, I didn't.
still have not caught a flathead.
Still after him.
Yeah. But this'll do. More good meat. All right, the way is shut. All right, guys. Snug as a bug in a rug in my pup tent. I am digging this foam mattress. This thing is so nice. So glad I got it. You guys need to go score yourself one of these. I think I totaled 8 or 9 catfish. I probably could have caught a lot more, but I literally for like 45 minutes had to pull the lines out of the water because I was trying to cook my fish up and I just was not able to focus. I was gonna burn food. I'm hoping to cook some catfish in some sausage in the morning. That'd be, I think, sounds super tasty, and I haven't done that yet, so be a fun recipe. Anywho, guys, I guess there's really nothing left to be said, but good night. We'll see you in the morning. Ooh. Good morning, YouTube fam. It's about chilly degrees outside. Somewhere around about 3 o'clock last night, the wind moved in, which is pretty common for this stretch of river. And it hasn't left since then. It's not blowing as hard as it can, but it's definitely breezy this morning, so we'll see how long that lasts. Fairly restless night's sleep when that wind picked up. You know, I'm in a pup tent, so tent's flapping all over the place around my head, so it's a little bit difficult to get a super duper great night's sleep, but we did pretty good for camping, I'd say. It's like 6:30, 6:40 in the morning, so I slept in my long johns last night. I think I'm gonna make that a fashion piece now. I figure if girls can walk around in leggings, I think guys should be able to walk around in long johns. I think we're gonna go ahead and get up attempt to get a fire going, collect some crickets, and get back fishing. So let's go ahead and get up. Oh, like a butterfly from his cocoon. Oh, finally up and about. So guys, this is interesting. There are 5 windmills. Maybe you can see them up at the top of these hills. There are 5 windmills up there, and they're all dead still. Like, that's crazy. The wind just must be whipping through the valley. They're not even moving, not even barely moving. That's crazy. Let's go see if my bro Ace is up. If he isn't, maybe we'll toss some crickets in his tent or something like that.
Nope, come in.
Brah, you seem to be hanging out a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm my truck trailer, the bed truck isn't long enough for me.
Well, the water came up some. My fireplace is underwater pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, guys, we got him up. We don't have to toss any crickets in his tent.
It was so windy this morning, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You hear that? It was like, I thought my tent was gonna blow away.
It was bad, dude.
That was weird.
It kicked up around about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was just steady all night. So hopefully it'll start to calm down now that the day's coming on.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're gonna get a fire going here, get some breakfast and some fishing rods back out in the water. Let's go start with the fire first. All right, we got a nice fire going, got a grill grate set up. What I'm doing is I'm heating up some water because I'm gonna clean off some of the utensils and the plates and stuff we used yesterday so we can use them again today. So we're gonna boil up a little water. In the meantime though, I think we're gonna go ahead and throw a catfishing line out and see if we can't smack a cat first thing this morning. Let's go find some bait. Let's see if our bait is awake yet this morning. There you go, there's one. I'd like one more though. Anybody else awake over here? Oh yeah, there's one. Oh no, don't hop too far. Got him. There we go. Let's go bait up. Crickets are still kind of sluggish this morning. It seems like that's pretty easy to bait up. There we go. Got a nice bait pod there. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, what I'm hoping to do this morning is cook up a little catfish and sausage. I have with me here a little Jimmy Dean regular sausage. I'm just gonna kind of, doesn't look very appetizing, but just squeeze some out of the tube there. Toss it in. I'm just gonna go ahead and continually stir that. Go ahead and let that cook down a little bit. All right, guys, now I've just got some chunks of catfish fillet. We're just gonna go ahead and lay in the pan. Let that catfish basically like cooking sausage. Perfect. All right, get a load of that right there, guys. Smelling delicious. Anytime you can cook sausage up in the morning, that's what I'm talking about. I can't imagine that this wouldn't just absolutely taste delicious. It smells really good, so I've got high hopes. Guys, just hooked into one. Rod just doubled over. First, that sun came out, hit the water. Dude, it's like that sun came out.
You got bait, you got sausage and
Catfish, my dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost done too if you want to get in on some of this.
I'll try some. Well, it is like the sun hit the water and the boom. Guys, we were talking last night because it got very slow while it got dark. We're like, this must be a daytime bite since they're feasting on the crickets. Oh, that's a good one, dude.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's a decent fish.
Oh, it just popped out.
Oh,
what? Oh, it just broke the line. That was probably a good like 6-7 pounder, I would say.
That was like one of the bigger ones.
Oh, dang it. Well, okay. Well, we'll just have to get back out. That's weird, it threw the hook right at the bank. It broke the line right at the bank.
Dang.
Well, guys, I feel like a goober. That's like the first fish that I've just like straight up lost at the bank this whole trip. So, you know, it's a good fishing trip though, if that's the first fish you've really lost. So, anywho, guys, we are going to get in on some of this action right here. That's definitely done. Let's go ahead and try out a little sausage catfish. All right, look at this. A little fresh catfish and sausage first thing in the morning. This is a breakfast of champions. You know what, let's say a quick prayer before we get eaten. Thank the Lord for helping us not blow away in the middle of the night when we had the gale force winds come through. So I'm keeping an eye on my fishing rod as well, because it's like, it really was, it's like that sun hit the water and about 5-6 minutes later, bam, got a bite. So anywho, enough talking, guys, let's get at it. Sausage and catfish. I mean, sausage is just always good. That catfish basically just like soaks up that sausage flavoring. Oh, it's delicious. But I think I want a little more oomph. 1 second, I'm gonna grab something for this catfish. I have here a little Penzi spice, little Arizona Dreaming seasoning. I had a subscriber send this to me. I actually used it in the last video. Remember, guys, go check that out. Link in the description below. I think this seasoning would go perfectly. Little morning catfish. We're just gonna sprinkle dinkle a little bit just on each piece of catfish. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's just like the little extra kicker that it needed. Bro, you want a little sausage and catfish?
Sausage
breakfast
and catfish.
Breakfast of champions, yeah, man.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I like the setup you got going on over here.
You know, I just got, I have more bacon on, but look, it just came off the fryer.
Oh, more pork. Dude, hit me with the piggy.
Dude, we are all about the pork.
Yeah, dude.
This morning.
Get after some of
right.
that action. It's got a little Arizona seasoning on there, just on the catfish, and it was all cooked in sausage.
Wow.
It's the breakfast of champions, bro.
That is not too bad, bro. If you said, I want some, I'm gonna give you some catfish for breakfast, I'd have been like, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Folks, that's not too bad. It has a breakfast, this is like breakfast catfish, because you taste the sausage.
Yeah, it like soaks up that sauce.
Yeah, it soaks up, it doesn't taste like fishy, really, so, like, it's like a breakfast fish.
Dude, that's
what an interesting concept. You could like do that in a restaurant, like, hey, you want some breakfast fish?
Yeah. Dude, that's like getting your Wheaties right there. It's a man's Wheaties.
All protein.
Overload of protein. Thanks for the bacon.
You're welcome. I'm kind of eating all of yours. Here.
You're good.
Wow, that's good, bro.
Alright, guys. Just jumped into the tank top and shorts. Feeling better. Nice and warm out. Once that sun came out, man, it promises to be a nice hot day. All these crickets are starting to come out in droves now. Got both the fishing lines out. I have a little bit more catfish to finish off. I've had like a 1/4 pound of sausage, 3 pieces of bacon, a whole side of catfish, a whole side of a 5-pound catfish. So we've pretty much just devoured the protein this morning. It has definitely been a breakfast of champs. Just got a bite over here. Oh yeah, get nibbled. There he is. Got him, I think. Yep, we got him. Fish on. All right, there we go. Let's try this again. Oh, this one's getting bit too, bro. That one just got a good bite. Good grief. Live action. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of catfishing I like. There you go. Another nice kitty. You getting bit too? Get him. Oh, he just broke off again. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I missed this one.
Oh, the whole thing snapped.
What?
Are you serious? Talk about terrible luck in the morning.
Wow.
It broke from the leader.
Oh man.
You know what though, dude? I've been dragging along the bottom a lot and stuff.
Vicious bottom out that.
Yeah.
Reeling this one. Reeling this one in. Like it is jagged.
Guys, that weren't no record breaker, but I mean, you lose 2 fish in a row. That ain't ever good.
Well, I'm no good.
I want to show you guys some of the colors on these crickets. Here's one. Let's see if I can get it. Got him. So this has been kind of like the standard color right here. So there's your standard color right there. A lot of red, a little bit of a yellow belly. There's your standard cricket. Then you have these ones right here. It's they've almost got like you can see like a purple tint to them. A lot of red, but some purple to them. That's another color of cricket. These guys right here, almost like a mustard yellow. Very common as well, like the first one we got, those red ones. It's another color. And then we got like one more. See if we can find the green ones. They're almost a little more rare, the green ones. Trying to find a green one. Just look at this field of crickets. Look at them. Bait for days. There's a green one right here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, no, get back, get back. Oh, no, I almost got him. Got him, the little beggar. Then there's your green cricket. There's not very many of these compared to like the mustard yellowish ones and the those red ones, those reddish ones. But there is your color wheel of crickets right there. Let him go. Hop free, live to hop another day. Guys, it's super fun to be able to come out here and forage for your own bait and literally have it hopping around your feet. And it's pretty cool to be able to use something for bait that you don't normally use and go out and be able to smack catfish on crickets of all things. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh, we're getting bite, guys. We're getting bitten. There we go, we got him. Now we're cooking. I figured we were about due for another cat. Been a minute. Shoot. There we go. There's another nice catfish. Not massive, but a pretty cat. Heck yeah. Another pretty, probably about 2.5 pounder. These are really pretty channel catfish we're pulling out today. Guys, check that out. There's a stringer right there. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah. We're gonna eat good. Here we go, guys. Another glob of crickets. Heading back out to do some work. Oh guys, I have a snag on this one. Now I'm getting a bite on this one. Good knit. Got him. There we go. We're in on another one. Guys, this is mad insane fishing. This is the kind of catfishing you come to this river for, right here. Another nice little channel. Another one. Beautiful. Guys, I've got plenty of catfish. I think we're just gonna let this guy go right here. Walk her out here a little bit. There she goes. Ooh, shot right off. That was awesome. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Literally got bait hanging out on my chair. He's like, he wants to be put on a hook. Shoot. All right, guys, we have had a lot of meat on this trip, so I think for the final meal, I'm gonna make a nice big salad. I'm kidding, we're having steak, actually. That makes it steak, catfish, bacon, sausage, and potatoes. Actually, French fries. Potatoes that I made into French fries on this trip. And now steak, so plenty of protein. That is a man's meal camping, that is for sure. I've had a few nice pieces of steak marinating in teriyaki, and a teriyaki marinade actually for about 12 hours, so those should taste pretty delicious. We're also gonna start cleaning some of these catfish. Ace has this pretty sweet little fillet station. That's pretty foxy. We're gonna get to some filleting. We still got the rods out. Ace just landed a nice, probably about 5-pounder. Like true fishermen, we'll fish to the end. The lines will be the last thing we bring in. But in the meantime, got the fire stoked back up. Let's cook some fish and let's cook some steak and let's clean some fish. I was actually gonna have these last night, but then I kind of filled up. I'm gonna throw them right on the grate, just like that. Booyah! Steak over the fire. I'm also gonna throw a little Montreal steak seasoning on each side, just a little coating, along with just a little garlic powder. Dusting. So we got some steak. Ace has some stag chili going on.
We gotta get closer.
Like that.
This is cool.
Yeah, dude, this is turning out into a Wang-Do camp out, bro.
Do we know how to camp or do we know how to camp?
Dude, we know how to camp. I give us A+ on the camping. I give us A+ at least on the cooking side of things.
Yeah, we know how to bring food. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, there ain't no skimping on the food. Guys, we're sitting here cleaning. Look how green my catfish is compared to Ace's. That's crazy. Big color difference. I wonder what causes that, dude.
I think it's probably what they eat. That's what I've heard is the most
Ah,
causes fish.
interessante. Guys, we're gonna check this one's guts out. I see the tail of a cricket in this guy's gut right here coming out. Let's see. Let's see if we can cut this open a little bit. Oh, it's just all crunchy with cricket in there. Oh, look at that. 1 cricket, 2 crickets, 3 crickets, 4 crickets, 5, 6 crickets in that area of his gut. Dude was feasting. That's why these crickets have been so popular, guys, today. Look at that. Just gorging themselves on crickets. That's incredible. Here we go. I just cast him out, too. Come on now. Come on. There it is. Come on. There he is, I think. Yeah, we got him. Woohoo!
Nice.
Is this my flathead finally? Come on.
Yeah, we haven't used dry bait all the time. There's a possibility of that.
I know. No. Little old channel. Swinging in. Well, there you go. Another pretty channel catfish. Pretty colors on that one. Oh, there we go. We got plenty of fight in her. Hooked her right in the tongue. She'll be all right. Bro, get in on that action. Let's see.
Bro. Oh, mine has red in it.
You got red in that. Dadgum.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, fire roasted steak.
That's delish. Yeah, mine is pink in the middle. That's how I like it.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Guys, camping just ain't for hot dogs and, you know, stuff. I mean, that's great and all, but man, upgrade the game a little bit, especially, you know, just get like a, don't even have to get like a high-end fancy steak. Just get a nice little steak, season it up, and take your camping level, just, you upgrade your camping level is really what you do.
Up your
That's right. YouTube fam, that was truly high adventure, bro. That was fun of epic proportion.
that was a memorable trip.
Yeah, that was. Dude, I highly suggest, nay, I demand that we come and do this again.
Let's do it.
Catfishing, I want to come catfish again, but dude, we need to search for some other fish too. Maybe do a little like perch. You know, find a place with some big old perch in it.
And a snake.
Yeah, find some snakes.
We need a snake catcher cook.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us for the last 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.